Hello, everybody. We have a Diamond Elsa to review today. They say, I feel like my positioning has gotten a bit better since you VOD reviewed my Psy game at one time. I peaked GM2, but have fallen back down. But I feel like my timing and ult usage is very poor since it always feels like I'm not bringing the value I should be bringing. I would also like to know if there's any macro mistakes that I'm missing since it feels like all my games I've lost have been steamrolled. Okay. So a couple things. I haven't put too much time into Elsa quite yet. I know some of the basics, and I've played against a lot of Elsas, so we can guide through that. So I'll mostly be looking at a macro perspective. So with that said, let's get to it. I think so, yeah. Oh, they have a Wolverine. Okay.
Huh? Much better.
Oh. Okay. Interesting. Oh, now we're on Moon Knight. Okay.
Down goes their accuracy percentage! Fucking helpful. More bad guys. Just what we need.
Good. Oh, I'd ult. You're doing a good job of managing the push and pull. And they're leaving you alone. Okay, nice. Now we get out. Perfect. Ah, get out. Whoa. Sound on, homie. Sound on. You're playing really well up until right here. So Elsa, if you guys don't know, like, sorry, I was trying to listen for the music. It's still technical. That's one of the sound effects in this game that should immediately, like, I need to look for this. So, like, Star-Lord ult, Wanda ult, Elsa, maybe even Namor, where it's like, I have to find where this is coming from and make sure I stay safe. It's like, there's no reason for you to actually get killed here. Are you in Guess the Rank today? Maybe. I think we definitely have to do at least one. Am I the problem?
Watch over me.
But we should have some time for Guess the Rank. Also, welcome back, Denny.
The wounds are gone. Thanks.
I did that too. Nice, good positioning with the ult. High ground. Fortunately, you got res. Sorry, what rank is this? Oh, sorry. This is Diamond 1, I believe.
Only 60 seconds left.
Okay, so normally we don't talk about mechanics much on this channel, because I think everybody who's like paying attention and trying to get better and would find this channel is already like working on it. But I do have to point out in this scenario, like, this is just not gonna cut it. Like, I'm trying to be as gentle as I can, but we gotta work on this. Because, like, this is a game-changing mechanic situation.
There's still a chance to stop them. Double KO. They hit a checkpoint. Now
It was supposed to be Elsa. They switched off Elsa at the very beginning.
The moon haunts you. Love battlefield medicine.
Nice. This is not bad. I can't say that I have, bro. This will just be easy cleanup. Nice. Where does this go bad? You guys are crushing it.
They've made it halfway! Stop them!
Your positioning has been so good.
The moon haunts you.
Yeah, you don't want to be anywhere near Emma. That's a character. That's a hot choice. So, here we go for a preemptive ult. I think the better option here is actually just to wait, and then the mag is going to have to push through here, and then you ult behind the mag. So he either gets isolated, has to walk forward, or walks through it. His team can't follow up. Instead, we use it kind of preemptively. It doesn't really do too much. And then they end up just coming out anyway. Like, but now if you ulted right here, you could probably kill the rocket ult and put a ton of pressure out. I feel like we rushed it a little bit. Good job relocating back to your team. Nice. Rocket. Bit too far in front, but okay. We can't be feeding a mag ult.
Only 60 seconds left.
That's a bit rough.
Still not dead.
Yo, thank you, Mystic. Hope you're having a great day as well.
Against the world.
Don't go too deep. Just stay around the corner. Nice. Good. Hey, I would get out. Yeah, get out. Down your rival's main. Nice. Nice. Blade. Gotta touch. You gotta touch. You gotta touch. You gotta touch. No, you gotta touch. That's unfortunate.
Score is 0.
Yeah, you gotta know there to touch. But yes, thank you. All right, there we go.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Is the Elsa review in the room with us? Yeah. Now we're watching Elsa. All right, you know the combos. Kind of miss a little bit.
You better get a look behind you.
Just for my own sake, I actually want to watch this. I want to watch this in slow motion. uppercut, dash, E. Okay. So yeah, I think you're totally right here, Churro. So we have a Fantastic over here on the side, and he's pulling attention, right? However, there is a Namor behind him, so technically we don't have to attack him. We can actually put pressure on the front. But since you did, I don't think that's much of a problem. But the second he goes into tortilla chip mode, it's like, just let him go. Either, basically you have two options. You either burn it right away, get it out of the way, which I would recommend if you're a tank, because you could just take the hit and you'll be fine. Or you let it go and you go back to doing other things, right? Because while you're doing this, we're losing sight of other people that we can help. So we can get rid of, Wolverine if we do damage so he can't get close to our tanks. We can keep damage on the mag so he has to use his shield, right? We can keep damage on the Elsa so when she tries to dash in, we can punish her for it. But we kind of lose sight of it. And then by the time we look back around, it's a little bit late. Both of our tanks fall over.
Those guys are about to shoot at us.
Bloodstones don't go down quite so easy, love.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
They got me good.
Thanks for the light, love.
Maybe a foot.
All right, so yo, thanks for the follow. So with this, all right, so there's a couple different ways to use her ult. You can use it to just straight up get kills, which is great. You can use it to counter support ults, which is also great. Or you can use it to like slow people down in momentum. Okay, so right here, I think you can actually combine all these three, but only if you time it correctly. And so the way I would have used it is I would have just followed this cloak, right? And you follow this cloak, and then right here, you start your ult. And then the second that it ends, she gets picked up by the cough drops and then dropped in here, and then you kill her, right? That would have been a good option. I think the other way you used it, like trying to get kills over here, was also fine, but you bring them back. And the problem with bringing them back is they're not going to take any damage because they're going against over a cloak ult right now, right? So there's kind of just no point. So we kind of wasted it. Nice, get the combo. Oh, killer! No! So this just comes with the character, right? Like, this just comes with learning a new character. Once you get really comfortable and you know the combos and you can hit them reliably, this turns into a kill, and then you're alive and they don't have a cloak. So I wouldn't worry too much about stuff like that. That's just going to come with, like, playing. B-hop. B-hop,
Almost
nice.
there. Don't turn back now.
Gotta dive in. You have to. Going. You gotta keep going. Okay, so there's some decent stuff there. Part of what I want to talk about here is trying to understand why your team is losing. Okay. For most of defense, your team was getting destroyed on the front line. Okay. So your front line is just getting dropped. Why are they getting dropped? It's because they have an Elsa, a Wolverine, and a Mag, and a Reed in their faces the whole time with no pressure relief. So if you're playing, it doesn't matter if you're playing Elsa or Moon Knight or any other character, Like if you look into that and you see, okay, this is what's happening. My front line's getting destroyed. Boo, you're a goober. No, we're not all top 5. So if you look at what's destroying your team, then you can try to figure out like how to adjust and help your team out. So right here, I would say the primary threat is actually just the Wolverine. He's over and over just displaced your Emma and your Mag, and you guys have lost the game because of it. And so if you're playing Elsa, your DPS, like obviously you can't take control of the Emma and go fight the Wolverine, but you can put pressure on the Wolverine. So a lot of this game, we're kind of like messing around with other characters. You could also just go full dive and try to kill the back line. And then when Emma or Mag gets kidnapped by Wolf, they don't get pulled into anybody because they're, you know, fighting you in the back line, things like that. So part of this is just trying to figure out like why your team is getting destroyed. And then we talked about how to use the ult and stuff like that. Overall, I think your positioning was fine. I think now it's just figuring out how to fit into a team. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. That's it for this VOD review. Take care. God bless. Catch you in the next one. Bye.